Hey guys, it's Nick here at EBMX's Suron Mod Shop. I'm here with Bruno.
Power! I don't need that hair anymore. Alright, so I'll be talking about big batteries here. I wish I could do the same with this battery. That's the Suron Storm B.
Hey, that's 35 kilos, bro.
35 kilos, man. Alright.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be talking about this beautiful magic we've done here. So I've been playing Tetris, fitting things here, and there's not much space left here, right? So it's just pure cell inside this battery here, okay? All right, so...
Should we start with a small one, though?
Okay, so we start with the Suron battery.
Yep.
So if you talk about how much energy is inside the battery, so you multiply voltage versus capacity,
yep,
and then you get to this magical number. So this one here is 1.9 kilowatt hours.
Sure is.
If you're in the forums,
yep,
you probably see people talking about kilowatt hours. 1.9 kilowatt hours, right?
60 times 32, 1.9.
Yeah, that's it. 1.92, I think.
Yeah.
And then here we go. That's the EBMX battery. So that's the big one.
60
right?
times 63.
6 times 63. So this is about
3.8.
3.8. 3.8. Good.
Yeah.
Awesome, right? And then we go. So that's the Suron battery.
This is the one that we've had for the last few months. We've sold 1,000 of these.
1,000.
Yeah.
So it was 1,000 a few weeks ago. So it's probably
Yep.
more now. More like 1,200.
It's about 3 kilowatt hours.
3 kilowatt hours for this one here, okay? 72 times 42 amp hours.
Which is pretty big, 3
This is
kilowatt hours.
massive already, right? So this is, compared to this 1.9,
Yep.
you have an idea. So it's about the same size, right?
Yep.
And then this one, you see the shape is slightly different here,
Yep.
just like this one here on the side. So managed to pack all the electronics that sit here on top, the display, we just repackaged everything in a nice way and put the BMS and all the bulky electronics on the side here, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Because there is some...
There's a reason for that. We're going to show people in a minute, aren't
exactly, exactly. So,
so we get to 4.1 kilowatt hours on this Bruno.
4.1 kilowatt hours. So I don't think there's anything out there that can compete with this.
Not in 72.
Commercial stuff.
Nah.
Even this one here, right? So this is not 72. So this is 90 volts battery.
Yep.
And this is all
4.3.
4.3. And what about how heavy?
35 kilos.
35 kilos versus?
It's 24 kilos.
24
Bruno.
kilos. So
and
you
only,
see,
4.1, 4.3. Not much difference. but the battery is,
much heavier,
Yeah.
much heavier. So this has got cylindrical cells inside. This has got pouch cells. Pouch cells, flat. Oh, no air.
Yeah.
No wasted air inside the battery, okay? So people used to believe the air was good inside the battery, but unless the air is circulating, if the air is just stationary, it's actually a problem. Because it's just baking. It's just baking inside. It's like an oven. So it's not really good. All right. So we're going to take this battery here.
Yep.
And then we're going to slide inside the bike here.
Let's show people how easy this battery goes
Right, so
straight
this
in.
is the extended seat.
Yep.
So you see EBMX extended seat.
Got the seat extenders.
Yeah.
Beautiful EBMX seat
And then you
extenders.
go here.
Yep.
And you see, look how much room we got here. So people been growing batteries.
Yeah.
You see in forums, people going up, 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 up. I've seen some batteries that go up to here, like as high as the handlebar.
Hey, we call those the camel
Camel
batteries.
battery or camel pack.
You can't ride a camel battery off-road. Just doesn't
if you
work.
crash, you get caught behind the battery.
So we've used the room in behind where the battery was with the seat extenders, and that's why we built the battery.
So here we got the BMS, the charging port, some extra wiring, the balancing wires, everything's just here on the side.
And this all full of cells.
Full cells. Hey, look.
Potted.
Solid.
24 kilos.
Solid. There's absolutely no air. Even electrical here, look. It's all potted. It's concrete.
Let's put it in, Bruno. Let's put it in. Oh, caught there. Straight in, man.
Bang!
Straight
Bang!
in. Hey, bingo.
Hang on. We go up here.
Yep.
Ta-da!
Straight out. Hey, and it interchanges with a stock battery as well.
Stock battery.
You can run a stock battery. So the stock battery goes in just as easily, straight in. So you could actually,
you might
Bruno,
need to put a foam
ride.
block here, something here just to,
Sure.
because this battery is slightly shorter, but that's it.
But you could technically ride with the stock battery in the morning, and whack your 72 or your 60 volt big battery in.
And if you use the EBMX app, you're going to be releasing very soon. You press one button. You press one button and change 11 parameters in the background. Pull, voltage, low voltage, high voltage cutoff. This, and that. It does the whole thing in one button.
Yeah, that's
and
incredible.
you don't need to be an engineer. You say 72, 60.
So you change voltage, really easy.
Yeah.
Swap batteries if you need to. Although you 4.1 kilowatt hours, that's probably almost an all-day ride.
It's
Seriously,
like
isn't it?
6 hours riding. It's really like 6 hours riding. So another thing that I talk about is the. I already have my seat extender. Can I just skip my one and just buy the battery?
Your existing seat extenders,
Possibly, yeah. The only catch is the position of the charging port here, okay?
Right.
In relation to this. So some seat extenders, they have a plastic piece here.
Yes.
Some, this thing's a bit higher here, that port here.
Yeah, we can't guarantee that your existing seat extenders will work properly, but we can guarantee the EBMX seat extenders work. So
no, it works.
That one's up to you.
Yeah. This is massive. This is massive.
When
you see the numbers,
massive.
I'm a battery builder, and I'm so over the cylindrical cells. Okay, I've been saying this in videos. I just can't like them anymore. Okay, so they don't perform as well as the pouch cells, and they got wasted air inside the battery.
And Bruno, we test every battery, the factory. What do we test it at?
16 kilowatts.
Yep.
16.
And there's only a voltage sag of 4.3 volts.
4.3 volt sag. So when you talk about big battery, big power, this is massive. No, massive power, little drop.
That means a good quality battery.
Good quality, well made. Pouch cells, they usually deliver like a massive bang, like awesome. They're super powerful. So they don't sag. All these RC batteries and things that like a super crazy high power current. So they always are LiPo batteries. So that's it.
But these cells are actually made by SKI and LG Chem, and they supply the big automobile companies. So we're actually using automobile grade proper cells. Not hobby LiPo cells.
No.
These cells have 6C discharge, Bruno.
Proper cells. And because EBMX is getting thousands and thousands and thousands. So the 1,000 batteries, just the previous model, so 1,200 batteries I think now.
A lot. A lot.
So you see, so you can actually leverage price with the manufacturers and even get like a custom size made for,
And Bruno, we're still selling the other batteries. So our 72 volt, 42 amp hour, and our 60 volt, 53 amp hour, still selling those. They're great, and they're at a certain price point in the market.
It's just that this one is next size up.
This is next size up and next place in the market. So you're going to pay quite a bit more for something like this.
Well, you always, when you buy battery, you pay for the energy. You don't pay for this or that. You pay for the total energy inside the battery. Okay.
So this one has got 35% more energy than the 42 amp hour, and it's priced at about 35% more.
And what about difference compared to this one here?
Well, it's got 213% more energy. So 213%.
So you now have two batteries and a little bit
more.
more.
A little bit more.
And guess what? It won't sag as much as this one here.
Exactly. So you can use it right to the end.
Yeah, it'll be powerful.
Woohoo! Well, Bruno Power, thank you very much for talking EBMX batteries. Absolutely love your work. It's cheers from EBMX and
so much shopping, Bruno Power!